Hey boys and girls, welcome to another super exciting, outrageous toy review. Today, we're checking out the book series, Collecting the Art of G.I. Joe. I have the first 3 volumes. These are put out by 3djoes.com. They're collecting all the painted card art, and box art, and poster art, and everything from the G.I. Joe toy line. And I just got a package in with the last volumes, and I figured it'd be kind of cool to show them off. I've done a review of some of the books. I don't know if I did all of them, but they're really, really awesome. I mean, just check out the cover of this one alone. All those 85 Joes on it. And the inside has these gorgeous pictures of the carded figures, all restored. And it covers everything, right? So here's some of the vehicles. They're really, really awesome. So I'm going to show you these ones real quick, and then I'm going to open up the package. This was the first volume here with the 82 and 83 toys in it. So again, here you can see there's posters and there's carded figures in there. They do a really nice job of cleaning everything up. Viper glider and the snake armor. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, the headquarters box is awesome. And see, some of these are also like more unusual painted arts. Like these are coloring book covers. So there's one other volume that I had previously received. This is volume 4, which is 88 and 89, which is pretty cool. I must be missing one issue. I don't know if it's in my toy room. I have to go check. But check out, some of the artwork that's in this one. I know I have all the volumes, so I don't know where that one is. I must not have saw it on the shelf. There's the puzzles, which are pretty awesome. Hey guys, if you're in the video watching, make sure to say hi in the chat so I know you're here. Oops, sorry, I bumped the microphone. Didn't mean to do that. There's some more crazy painted artwork. So awesome. What else? Ooh, the Night Force stuff. Did you guys know that they actually painted over the original artwork? So there is no longer the Sky Striker art or the hydrofoil art. They completely painted over them in the paintings. And one of the ways we know is that this is a G.I. Joe vehicle. I don't know if you're going to see it, but hidden inside the little vents are actually Cobras that they didn't paint over. Which is pretty crazy. All right. So the real reason is for the unboxing. Here's the final shipment of this. I backed this on Kickstarter. They had an option. You could get your shipping back and pick it up at JoeCon if you wanted to. But the way the shipping was looking, I thought we would get it beforehand, so I just said, man, just ship it to me. That way I didn't have to carry it. It's one less thing I had to carry around at the con. So, crack this bad boy open. So this shipment contains a slip cover to keep the books in, which is kind of nice because with them being paperbacks, it is possible for them to get bent up and things like that. The slip cover has a beautiful collage on it. Isn't that awesome? Chuckles. There's actually, I have a poster of this hanging up right over on the other side of this room. The guy's getting out of the tomahawk. Something there. All right, and then you slip out the slip cover. The inner slip cover has the 82 painting, which is the cover of volume 1. And then inside there, we have the last couple of books, volume 4 and volume 5. Check those out. This is really cool. I had never seen this painting before they announced this particular book. It's got a bunch of the 85 and 86 Joes on it, which are my 2 favorite years of G.I. Joe, so I really love that painting. So this is the final one. This is volume 5, 1990 to 1992. Let's see what we got in here. All right, so, typical like the other book, you've got the carded figures. More carded figures. Then you start getting into the vehicles. And they've done such a nice job of restoring these paintings. They look fantastic. There's the general. I love how they did like these little close-ups over here on the side so you can see some of the guys manning the battle stations. I think that's really awesome. Let's see what else is in here. They've got the little cutouts from the box. These are the little, the pilot art, which is pretty cool. I am so impressed with the quality of these. They did such a great job. DF, Headhunters, Echo Warriors. Hey, Super 64, how's it going, man? We're getting some pretty wild artwork going on here. There's the big headquarters from that year. Again, they did a great job blowing that up and then showing off down to the bottom there. Oops. Some of the different characters that are shown off around the artwork of the box, which I think is pretty cool. Ooh, the Toxo Lab. I don't know if I've ever seen that artwork that big before. 'Cause I never saw it in the store. That's pretty cool. Here's some interesting stuff. This is artwork from the arcade game. That is pretty awesome. I love your videos so much. You're one of the best YouTubers. Thank you, Super64. I appreciate your support. All right, and here's the book, Volume 6, 1993 to 1994. I just love this so much with Beachhead and Shipwreck and Flint. It's kind of a weird-looking sci-fi. I think that's sci-fi right there. This helmet looks a little bit funny. All right, let's see what we got in here. All right, so it starts with Battle Core figures. There were a lot of figures that year. Lots and lots of Battle Core. Interesting. They've got some pre-production artwork right here of Monstro Viper and Bio Viper. That's kind of cool. Where did you get the G.I. Joe books? So I backed these on as a Kickstarter, but they're available through 3djoes.com. It was a project to document all the painted artwork for G.I. Joe. So that's the place to go to pick these up. They just came out if you had backed the Kickstarter. They just, started shipping those ones. So probably after JoeCon, they'll be able to fulfill orders of these books. Ninja Force. Star Brigade. Here we go. We got some more of the cross art for the different vehicle drivers. That's pretty cool. And then we get into the next vehicle section. There's the Armor Bot. One of the most ridiculous vehicles in the line. Super 64, what years do you mainly collect? Or what years did you collect as a kid anyway? I remember seeing a lot of these late 90s toys in the stores, but I didn't really get many of them. I would go peek at them, but I was kind of too old, unfortunately. Now I have them all, but I had to go back and buy them all at yard sales and stuff. In fact, here's the sort of the end of the line. I bought almost all of these figures in 2004 at JoeCon when I went. The first time I went to JoeCon. I got Lobotomax, Effects, Cobra, maybe not Cobra Commander, Black Star, Carcass, and a few other ones from this list. You weren't even born yet? Okay, so you just collect it now that it's vintage. Okay. I was born in 82, which is when G.I. Joe started, but I didn't start collecting G.I. Joe until, I guess in 1984, a neighbor gave me some loose stuff. And then in 86, I really started collecting, actually actively collecting, buying them, and asking for them for presents and stuff like that. But luckily, through flea markets and stuff, I was able to get a lot of the old characters. And then here's the commemorative figures that honored the 12-inch original figures. Some more of the vehicles. These books are awesome. Ooh, that's cool. Some of the more unusual artwork. So you've got the Steel Brigade, Goldhead and regular, the Create-A-Cobra, and even the artwork of Deep Six used for his file card. And there's some of the other mail-away guys, Cobra Commander and Super Trooper and Sergeant Slaughter. Down here are the art for file cards for a bunch of vehicle drivers that didn't get featured in the book before, like Payload. That's really cool. International Hero. Okay, so this is the section that I haven't really seen. This is all new stuff to me, but these are the foreign exclusive products. There was a lot of unusual things, unusual toy lines or tie-ins in other countries. Wow. The Roof of the World. Check this out. It's like a Cobra Trooper getting attacked by Bigfoot. That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So this cover that I said I didn't know about is actually from an Action Force thing. Hey, what's up? So that is awesome. Oh, man. Some really great stuff here. Check these out. Little battle scenes. There's a Mobat on a bridge. They kind of remind me of Presto Magic artwork, if you guys are familiar with those. Let's see. Here's some more puzzles. Oh, these are great. These are not ones we got here in the U.S. Check out this one. It's like from inside the cockpit of the Night Raven with a Strato Viper and inside the Snowcat with Frostbite. Those are awesome. And then here's some of the foreign exclusive repaints. So we've got the unusual Tiger Force guys from Europe. Blizzard, Hit and Run, Outback, Psych Out, Sneak Peek, Tunnel Rat. That's really cool. And these are vehicles that had different art in Europe than in America for some reason. They repainted them. The Bug and the Hammerhead. Is that the Avalanche? And the Gladiator, they renamed this instead of the Battle Wagon. Oh, yeah, check this out. Like, the Conquest has the American flag stuff taken off to have different types of decals on it and stuff. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Super64. I think I got this from... I don't even remember anymore. One of those, T-shirt a day websites, and I bought it probably like 5 years ago. It was like up for a day kind of thing. It's called Hamsters of the Universe. Some more unusual stuff. They've got some close-ups of characters from different box arts. The hammer was called the Tracker. Oh, I like this. So this is European artwork, but this is really cool because not everybody knows this, but Zartan and Zorana, or not Zartan, Xandar and Zorana were originally going to have like bare shoulders, and Zorana had a tattoo, and they eventually did like the Zartan shoulder pads on both of them, but you can kind of see them there. Zorana's tattoo, and Xandar doesn't have the shoulder pads on, which is kind of neat. That's awesome. And what else? A few more of these exclusive, like the Python Patrol and Tiger Force guys from South America. Commando Heroicos. I think I have this Sergeant Slaughter, and I have Ripcord, but both of them have like the bubbles cut. The figures are in there, but missing accessories. But they still look kind of cool on my wall just because they have the unique card art. So that is the 2 new volumes. I have 3 of the other volumes here. I accidentally didn't grab the 4th one. And then they all go in the slipcover here, which is pretty cool. So I mentioned before, these came from 3djoes.com. I backed the Kickstarter, but they should be available on their website. I think they're going to be selling these at JoeCon also. I think they're really cool. So if you are interested in G.I. Joe artwork and kind of the minutia of G.I. Joe, these are definitely worth picking up. Slide these guys in here. All right, so unless you guys have any questions or something else you want to talk about, that's probably going to be it. It's kind of a short stream tonight, but I just wanted to show off my new box set. All right, thanks for watching this super exciting, outrageous toy review. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos.